when you do this every day and it's always something different, there are so many great and wonderful moments. In general, I think the second year I was at ReactDC, I was the education specialist, and my favorite thing in the world was to get to watch these kids go to their first day of school. The parents would always send me pictures by the front door with a backpack and big smiles, and just knowing what the kids had gone through, what it took for them, the trauma they endured, the uncertainty, everything, just to get to that moment. It was a very proud moment for me to see that smile on their face and to know they were going to have friends and be able to just try to live, have a normal day, and get an education that they very much deserved. Also, some great resettlement stories, just people coming together. I would find volunteers in the Boy Scouts or, my local community. We would run a truck and move a couch with 38 pieces into someone's basement, and just the stories that came out of that, and just watching a house get set up and watching a home be built was always amazing. And then just recently, through my role that I'm in now with sponsorship, I did get the opportunity to watch a family arrive into the United States for the first time through our program. Unfortunately, it was in California, so I didn't get to go there. But then I also got to participate in an arrival through our R&P program, and I was there at the airport when they arrived, and that I will never forget. It was the first time I've ever been present for the actual arrival into the United States, and it was just amazing to see that relief and just to be there to get a chance to welcome them in person.
I don't forget that moment. On my first days, I had lost my hearing, after swimming, and I didn't have Medicaid and medical insurance at the point, and it was very difficult at those days that I went to the doctors and they said, if you have insurance, and financially I was not independent at the time. The ReactDC founders and the team, they helped me with taking me to the clinic and for the treatment, and that helped me a lot. And I thought I got back to the normal life, which it was a misery for me for a few days that I didn't have the chance to hear, and everything was horrible for me at the time. So that's the first thing that I got the support, and not me, and they have been supporting other immigrants or the community members who are new in the country, and that's very helpful.
I think what I find most impactful about how the services we provide would be, can't really think of one specific, but I think we do make it very personal. Every client, even though the cases may seem similar, we have to become invested in it, and especially I think to me, I like working with the families and the kids, and I had to adapt to this country when I was a kid, so I think some of those challenges